journey started in my early 30s. I went great kicking and screaming. I'm going to tell y'all, it's a journey, and everybody's journey is different. And people always say now how beautiful it is, and how shiny and stuff it may be right now. But my journey started so young as a jazz vocalist. You'll see my picture back there. I had a look. I had this long, flowing black hair, which basically was kind of like my trademark: short shorts and long hair, right? And when I started going gray, I was no longer marketed with the long black straight hair and short shorts. And basically, my father was gray when he was 14, but men always look so debonair. Don't they look sexy with their gray hair and their gray beards? So for me, my mother wasn't gray. Nobody on that side of the family was gray. It was my father's side of the family that was gray. But my mother and my father divorced early. So I thought something was wrong with me being in the entertainment world. I was like, who's going to market me with this gray hair? Little did I know that this gray hair was going to be my sad story, and also my wonderful story of being gray and gorgeous, as you can see. There's so many negative connotations with having gray hair, and there's only one regret that I have now with this gray hair. You know what that is? I wish I would have gone gray sooner. I went through a lot of dyes. I went through a lot of hairstyles. I went through a lot of uh, turmoil and emotional stress, and thinking that, nobody would want me, or I wouldn't be desirable because I was gray. That is not true. So I said that I went gray in my early 30s. I used to look like a kid. I looked really, really young, and I thought that gray hair would wash me out. I am now 54 years of age, and I am sexier now than I think I was in my 40s. I kid you not. I was holding on to stress, which was making me have the little pouch down here. I was holding on to anxiety. I was holding on to a lot of different things, and going gray and completely going gray. I know the day that it actually happened. It was when my mother passed. I said, that's it. That's all. And that was 9 years ago that I fully said I'm going to immerse myself um, into the gray. And I'm so glad that I did. How do I keep it shiny? I use a braiding gel. I don't really know what the name of the braiding gel is. My daughter braids hair, and I saw how she would put that on the hair. And so I started using the braiding gel. How do I keep it white? Of course, like everybody else, I use purple shampoo. No particular brand, um, just a purple shampoo, and I'm I'm happy about it. I like a silver fox. I gravitate to it. I love it. I love it. Now, what I have to say as a gray woman, as a gray haired lady or a platinum woman, we have, and I don't mind doing that. How do I keep myself looking amazing? I learned this phrase from my son, actually. My son says there's not one color in a coloring box. I dress in different styles. I don't let my age stop me from dressing however I want to dress. I'm also a thrifter. I will go to the thrift store and I will buy something and I will put those pieces together. Uh, Most of the pictures that you're going to see is something that I probably got from a thrift store and switched it up and made it my own. I enjoy feeling like Picasso with the clothes, whatever I feel like wearing. I mix genres together, different styles, different eras together. Uh, Basically, I dress the way I feel that particular day. It's a little breezy outside today, so I decided to do a dressy shirt, like a button down, and put on a sweatshirt. I have on a pair of slacks and some tennis shoes. It's just how I felt. Um, when the occasion calls for me to dress up, I'm going to meet that occasion. Never let your hair dictate your clothes. I'm going to say that again. Never let the color of your hair dictate how you want to wear your clothes. I would say that I'm more sleek now, but I love jeans. I wear whatever I want to. People, do not be afraid because your hair is gray. That's all I have to say about the clothes thing. Wear what you like because it's you. and you only live once. I've been a black and white girl all of my life. How can you go wrong with white? How can you go wrong with black? I would probably say that I've gotten bolder in my gray girl era with colors. I will try different colors whereby I would not have tried it probably back in the day because you were so stuck on what the style was. All of that has gone out the window. I wear whatever I want to wear. I know that colors look good against this gray hair. Don't they? The different colors just pop. Pinks, fuchsia, yellow. Yeah, I'm bolder now with the gray hair. And that was interesting. Interesting. I never thought about that until just now. Yes, I'm wearing more and more bold colors because I can. When your hair is white, everything is right. I've always been a natural face girl. Like right now, I don't have on anything. Our beautiful brown skin, honey. Sometimes we just don't need anything on our skin. But if I want to be a little extra, should I say extra, or if I want to dress it up a little bit, it's the lashes for me. It does not matter where you get your well, it might matter where you get your lashes, but the lashes and a little bit of eye color. I had a little bit of gloss on uh by me talking and eating. It came off. But for makeup tips, lady, I keep a natural, clear face. And for me, because of the gray hair, I think I like to keep it just a natural look. I don't want to look dead with makeup on. I like the natural look. I'll do a little bit of mascara or the lashes, like I said, a little bit of color from my eyes, but my lips are always probably a neutral color, the clear color, the warm colors with the makeup. What else would I say? And for me, I never really learned how to put on makeup. So if I'm going to do something more dressy, like the balls here in New Orleans, I let someone do my face for me. But I still ask them, please give me a natural look. I do not want to look like I'm dead. So the tips for me, ladies, is lashes. Lashes make your face look made up regardless. A little bit of shea butter. I use shea butter. I'm going to shout out my girl for the shea butter, Naturally Shea. I use shea butter on my face. I use shea butter on my body. I even used to use it in my hair, but it would mess up clothes because it's a little greasy. Like this right here, the stuff that I have on, this is not greasy. But back to the makeup, I would say bare face, clean face, and natural looks. That's just for me. I just want to speak to someone out there that may be going gray. Girl, you can do it. You can do it. Is it going to be easy? It's not going to be easy. So if you're going to do a transition, I would say do some braids. Honey, I'll say do some wigs, do some hats, do some scarves. God told me either you were going to have gray hair or no hair. I was trying to dye my hair. My health was failing because I was putting so many chemicals in my body. That's another thing that I wanted to touch on. I really eat clean. I eat really healthy now with gray hair. I wish I would have been doing that back in the day, but I want to give you some inspiration. God gave gray hair, and he says that it is wisdom, and he says that it is beautiful. And why should you feel any different about your hair? That's because society tells us that gray hair is for the old. Honey, no, it's not. Gray hair is for the sexy and the bold. The sexy and the bold. I want to tell you, yes, it's going to be a journey. Get you a hairdresser that's going to help you and encourage you while you're going gray, not one that's just going to constantly sell products to you that are harmful to your body. It's harmful to your hair to constantly dye your hair. Get some friends around you like us. Contact us. I would not mind sharing some time with somebody that's going gray because I was 30, early 30s, had just had my daughter. And I just want to tell you, hold on. It's going to be okay. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You are worth it. And you're gorgeous. Don't let anybody tell you any difference. This is what grows out of our hair. Imagine someone telling you that the color of your hair is not right. God did it. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are beautiful. Let it go. Let it grow and be gray, honey.